Shit, I just had one video. I said, fuck that shit. I wasn't feeling it. We're gonna react to Mafiathon 3. It was a complete clown show. Let me know how y'all feeling about it. Honestly, I ain't watch it. I just saw some clips, and the only clips I saw was like really viral ones. I didn't see.
Be gifted a sub. Am I right? So if every
Kai Cenat worth over $600 million begging his followers, 10-year-old kids, for a $7 subscription on Twitch so he can break the world record of 1 million subscribers.
everybody here that watches on the daily doesn't get
Right.
if we get to day 30 and y'all ain't gonna be gifted a sub, that's just crazy. Because we almost have as many subs as we do viewers right now.
Kai Cenat's Mafiathon 3 was a complete disaster. From multiple arguments breaking out on stream.
Go in there. Not upstate New York. Big New York City. 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 New York City.
To Kai Cenat literally spending the
Des is
majority
wild,
of his time
bro.
on camera
Des-
begging for subs.
Des needs some
Okay?
help. I'm not
This
gonna
is the
lie
point of
to
a
you.
subathon. The subathon is just like this, okay?
A subathon
Now
is you
listen,
give
chat.
some money to keep
If it
it
hits
going.
0, the stream ends. But okay, if it don't hit 0, it continues. Each sub is 3 seconds, but y'all about to use a power hour, which for a whole entire hour, the seconds of a sub are doubled. Okay, the seconds for a sub are doubled.
So you're telling me $7 gets you 3 seconds? And then during the power hour, which is 1 hour, every sub is 6 seconds instead of 3? I don't know.
It
how I
was
feel
very
about
obvious
that
to
one.
anyone that watched even a portion of these live streams that everybody was there not because they wanted to be, but because they were going to make millions of dollars from this live stream.
Oh
And let
God,
me tell you,
millions.
millions and millions of dollars they definitely made. Honestly, I've kind of had this feeling for a
okay.
while, but I think this Mafiathon really made me realize that at this point, being just a normal desktop streamer is absolutely cooked
Oh, yeah, it's
for the
been
most
cooked.
part, because the majority of people that watch these live streams have the brain capacity of a fucking pine cone.
Guys, Mafiathon's about in. Not on my watch. I'm here, Kai. I'm donating $10. What? How did $10 only make the timer go up by 0.01 seconds?
I'm dead.
$100.
Yeah, this is crazy.
What? 0.02 seconds only? I have to use my life savings. It's okay. It's a valuable
He's in
sacrifice.
my life
for the greater
savings.
good of humanity.
I'm dead.
$10,000, Kai. Take everything I have. How is that only 5 seconds? That doesn't make sense.
Guys, we're doing power hour.
It's power hour. No! I should have saved my money for power hour.
But it wouldn't take long to realize that these dudes did in fact not want to be around each other for an entire 30 days. When within the first week of the Mafiathon starting, Dez and Rakai would get into a pretty big argument.
The world think you are. The world think he allow you to do that. You put my man blessings. What you talking about, nigga? I don't allow him to bake.
Yeah, I remember seeing
How about
this
this?
clip.
How about this? Anybody talking about this business? Send my ass right the fuck home right now. We can bounce out that 4-4. Go ahead and
Yeah, I remember this clip. I'm not gonna lie. Dez, he don't have like a code switch. If you know, you know. He don't like he's just Dez. Ain't no code switch in him.
Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I had absolutely no clue who Dez was when looking into the situation, but apparently he's actually known Kai Cenat for quite some time, and they were making content together all the way back in 2020 and 2021. And I guess this entire argument started because Kai Cenat actually challenged Dez and a couple of the other people that were there, including Reggie, to quit smoking weed for the entire subathon.
100 bids amongst the 3 y'all to go to day 30 without y'all smoking.
Which they would accept, but he would actually make him, Rakai, and a couple of the other people their POs.
Khalil, Rakan, and other guys, including myself, are probation officers of your daily movement.
Which basically just means those are the people that are going to be making sure they weren't smoking throughout the entire 30 days, which is probably what eventually led to this argument starting. Because at some point during the first 24 hours of this challenge starting, Kai Cenat would accidentally walk into a room where Dez and Rakai were actually arguing.
He gonna ask you, Kevin, you dumb motherfucker? Fuck you, I don't give a fuck what you say. Don't talk to me.
That's why you fucked up now.
I don't give a fuck.
Mentally fucked
I don't
up.
give a fuck.
Mentally fucked
Fuck
up.
mentally.
Crazy.
Fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Crazy. He told he said, I hope
I don't give a fuck.
He
You're
said he
gonna
hopes
die.
he died. He said, he said, I
If
hope
you
I
keep
die.
smoking vape, you're gonna die.
Look at my face, bro.
You're gonna die if you smoke vape.
My face,
Yes.
That's,
Yo, listen.
I don't smoke vape, first of
You
all.
do smoke vape.
He's literally fucked up.
I don't
know how
give
that's
a
your
fuck.
friend.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know how that's
You don't give a fuck.
I don't know how that's your friend. That's a bad example, but I don't
But I know how you know him.
And I'm not gonna lie, this argument was getting mad heated.
Never take a hood on that nigga. You're ghetto.
You
You're
can't.
ugly.
You
You're
can't.
miserable.
Yo, change your clothes.
Sad all the time.
Yup.
Mad all the time.
Yup.
Mad- And at your age, it's
Yo, I don't give a fuck.
At your age, it's
I don't give a fuck. My little brother your age, you can't do shit with him. You beat the shit out of him.
You're your brother, yeah.
Your age. What about?
P.O. P.O.
I bet.
P.O.
Okay, cool.
Change your clothes.
You pussy, little kid.
Change your
From what I can tell, it seems like Rakai probably went up there
Not
to
gonna
make
lie though, arguing with a little kid when you know he a little kid, like you got you feel me? You just gotta be an adult and just step away. Little kid gonna be annoying. He gonna keep arguing. He gonna keep battling back and forth.
sure that Dez wasn't smoking, as this was really early on in the challenge, and I'm going to assume maybe Rakai said some slick shit about probably being addicted to smoking weed. That combined with the fact that Dez just started the challenge, so he was obviously irritable since he just quit smoking, led to him just kind of losing his shit.
I don't give a fuck what he say. He does vape. And he smokes cigarettes.
P.O. Yo, P.O. P.O.
You have a sad life, man. All you do is be mad all day, bitch. What the fuck?
That's what you think.
So much problems, bro.
You don't know me.
You're miserable.
You drink. You gotta really go to the store instead of buying weed, buy vape. And your mother's allows it because you really smoking vape in front of everybody. I got the video. You are a homosexual vape star. Stop talking to me. I'm sober. This is what you wanted? Let's go.
That being said, Rakai was definitely egging his shit on, trolling the absolute fuck out of him.
On your street, you gotta fuck up, not your means.
gang.
My means will never do that, gang. No matter what, gang.
All your man's pussy.
Okay,
All your
come
man's
on,
talk,
bro.
Fuck all your
See how
man's.
you not
All your
fake?
man's pussy.
Come on.
A grown ass man.
All your man's pussy. Shut up.
All right, look.
Let me show my man something. All your man's pussy. And fuck where you from, nigga. I'm from Brooklyn. What you wanna do? Oh, you fake ass New Yorkian?
You're literally
Fuck
mentally
up,
fucked
nigga.
up. You're mentally fucked up.
Fuck up. You do
You're
vape.
mentally
I'm
fucked up.
I'm not gonna lie, he said, fuck where you from, I'm from Brooklyn, what you wanna do? Bro, this nigga is 16 years old. 16. You talking about what you wanna do? Okay. This shit
I'm about to
crazy.
just cancel the whole challenge, bro. I'm about to save my money, chat.
No, don't say money.
Chat, I'm about to save my money.
Even going as far as to call him broke and tell him to get his mans out of the hood.
All your homies broke. All your homies broke as fuck in the hood. Come on, get your bills out the hood, bitch. Come on.
Like, come on, bro. You can't fucking let Rakai troll you this hard. But unfortunately, he would, for millions of people to see. And Dez was so tight at Rakai that he would go as far as to follow him down the hallway, as if he's gonna fight him or something.
How is your man, bro?
Yo, turn off his mic. 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 Turn his mic. You're bro, you're poor. Bro, come on. Come on, bro. What is wrong with you? Why are you saying that? Shut up!
This nigga talking crazy.
Look, gang.
Keep in mind, Dez is like 23, 24, and Rakai is 16. Now, I will
16.
admit, Rakai was talking crazy, and I could only imagine you're trying to quit smoking for 30 days, probably for the first time in a really long time, and you have fucking Rakai yapping in your ear about it. I'd probably crash out too, but it did kind of
Oh,
feel like
broke
this
this
Dez
shit
guy
over his
went a little
fucking
bit too
head.
far with it. That was until we found out that Rakai actually threatened to put $30,000 on Dez's head during an earlier argument that they had in the car.
Now you only said that because what?
He also, I said I'll put
you said it.
$30,000 on his fucking head because he said he's gonna kidnap me.
And I said,
fuck up. You said that in the
you
car.
gonna put $30,000 on my head, and I'm gonna kill you right now. If you put $30,000 on my head.
Talking about nothing, bro.
A nigga said that?
Nothing.
You said you gonna put 30,000.
He said he's gonna kill me and kidnap me first.
Punga said that the whole
Why
time.
did he say that?
Punga?
Words about my life, he said that first.
Yo, these niggas is talking mad spicy. That's wildin'. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's not. I don't even know what to say about that, John. No cap. That's bugging. Bugging. Nah, word. He's bugging out. I'm not gonna lie to you.
First, on my mother's life first. And you even called your man saying, oh, yo, tell me how I get.
I think Tyleo's reaction.
Yo, tell me how I get.
I think Tyleo's reaction says it all. That is an absolutely insane thing to say to somebody.
Wait, let me see. Wait, what was
$30,000
that?
on my head, and I'm gonna kill you right now. If you put $30,000 on my head.
Talking about nothing, bro.
A nigga said that?
Nothing.
You said you gonna put 30,000.
He said he's gonna kill me and kidnap me first.
Punga said that the whole
Why
time.
did he say that?
Punga?
Words about my life, he said that first. On my mother's life first. And you even called your man saying, oh, yo, tell me how I get.
I think Tyleo's reaction says it all. That is an absolutely insane thing to say to somebody and not expect him to feel some type of way about it. Now, Rakai actually claims that Dez said some crazy shit to him first, but that's just not the vibe that I'm getting from this situation. And overall, I definitely think Rakai was wrong in this situation, as obviously you can't threaten somebody and not expect them to retaliate. But at the same time, Dez is 23, 24 years old. And at that age, man, you can't be letting a 16-year-old fucking Rakai make you this upset. Especially when you know as a fact.
At the end of the day, no matter what he said, shouldn't nothing get you out of character that much towards a 16-year-old. Besides that 16-year-old putting his hands on you. 16-year-old put his hands on me, that nigga about to get his ass beat. That's, you feel me? Other than that, it shouldn't be no back and forth, no arguing, no, like, bro, it's a 16-year-old, a kid, bro. Like, nigga ain't graduated yet. Like, come on now.
Rakai is not about that life, and whatever he's saying about $30,000 on your head is not true. And you're gonna let Rakai make you so upset that you feel the need to drop an F-bomb right into the mic on Kai's stream.
What's this? 30? Fuck up. Look,
Yo, come on, get out.
He
Get
cornered him.
out. Get the fuck out, gang. Get out. Oh yeah, get out.
Now, obviously, I can't show you that entire clip because YouTube does not like that.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. That shit was wild. I don't know what, like, why people find, like, niggas do not be okay in the head. This should be crazy.
That word, and they will deadass take down this entire video, even though I didn't say it. Now, personally, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I could give a flying fuck about an F-bomb. Every single one of your favorite streamers are saying that on the regular when the cameras are off. But I think it really showed just how little a lot of these people cared about this opportunity that was given to them by Kai. And I think it shows just how little some of them wanted to be there. Because why would you risk getting the entire thing shut down within the first week? All because Rakai said some dumb shit to you in the car. And I think it definitely shows how much favoritism Twitch has over Kai, because if this happened to any other streamer, Twitch would not give a fuck about their subathon, and they would definitely get banned for a week. Twitch is well known for picking favorites, especially when it comes to girls that show ass and titties all over the screen. And considering Kai Cenat literally had Dan Clancy, the Twitch CEO, on his Mafiathon.
Something for you, guys. It's been a hell of a month.
That boy give him a
Last day.
that's what you got to do.
I think it's very obvious that they're probably not gonna ban Kai because he makes Twitch way too much money. I could only imagine that Twitch made millions of dollars alongside Kai during the past 30 days. Really, this entire subathon was...
I guarantee Twitch made at least 10. At least 10. And I guarantee you Kai made at least 10. Come on now. They both
It's
made
just
bank.
the rich making the rich richer, and for some reason, people sitting at home watching on their computers that are barely able to fucking pay rent were parading around and celebrating this as if they fucking accomplished something. Like, bro, Kai Cenat just fucking ran off with millions of dollars, and you still have to show up for work every morning. There was also a heated moment between Kevin Hart and a group of the guys that were there, including Rakai, because they were talking to his daughter.
Rakai, you gotta chill, bro.
What you keep doing with his daughter, bro? That's his daughter, man.
No, it's her. We're not
Rakai.
ill, bro. She's 20.
Kev.
I'll be honest
Put a
with
shirt
you,
on, bro.
that's the first time I almost whipped the nigga ass in a
Kev,
long
put a
time.
shirt on, bro.
I almost
Chill.
jumped on your ass.
Chill,
you hear
chill,
me?
chill,
Don't you tell me what the fuck she is. Don't you tell me what she is.
But if I'm being completely honest,
I'm not gonna lie, you're bugging out. I'm not gonna lie, you're bugging out. You're bugging out, especially when he's a guest. They came to visit. It don't matter if she's 20. It's about respect. That's something you should have. Even if you were like, you feel me? Yeah, I can get your number, but your dad here. I'm not trying to be on that, right? Like, you feel me? That's crazy. Talking about she's 20. Nigga, I made her. I know how old she is. Fuck is you talking about? She's 20. I'm not gonna lie, Reggie was wilding right there. Yeah, cause all that PR training too. You lucky he ain't jump out his body.
Put a shirt on, bro.
That's the first time I almost whipped the nigga ass in
Kev,
a
put
long
a
time.
shirt on, bro.
I almost
Chill.
jumped on your ass.
Chill,
you hear
chill,
me?
chill,
Don't you tell me what the fuck she is. Don't you tell me what she is.
but if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I do think that Kevin Hart was actually joking here. Maybe a little bit of truth behind it, as that is actually his daughter.
She came out my balls. That's my daughter.
Hey, whoa.
Wait, what?
That's my kid.
They YNs.
That's
bro.
my
They
kid.
YNs.
No, but don't talk to me about what my daughter
No,
did.
I'm just telling you.
I know, I'm saying, you say lower your tone.
Oh, no. Hey,
No, watch out.
I'm telling you.
Give me a second.
Lower
Give me
your
a second.
tone.
No. He think because he coming here dressed like an African church goddamn minister that I won't jump on his ass. You hear me? No, man. They need to all back up off my daughter. I don't like this whole section.
Oh, okay, so he's serious, but he's not. He know he on camera, so he playing it real smooth. But at the same time, he's serious. Yeah.
I don't like this whole section.
Talking to her, bro.
But unlike the last argument that we just looked at, I do think that Kevin Hart was messing around here, at least for the most part. And honestly, Kevin Hart is a pretty funny guy, but you know what isn't funny? When later on that night, Drewski would throw a fucking chair at a bird sitting on Toto's shoulder. Unfortunately, at a bird sitting...
Bro,
on
what
Toto's
the
shoulder.
fuck is... Bro. Yeah, bro, what the fuck? Bro, bro, who are you? Bro, who just? Who? Oh my god, bro, who just throws the fucking seats? Bro, okay, bro, Ray is so confused. Yo, Boog is like, what the fuck happened? This nigga's back here is like, bro, the bird. Bro, the bird is finna die. And Tota is trying so hard to keep it on his finger.
He would throw a
Oh
fucking
my
chair at a
God.
bird sitting on Toto's shoulder.
Yo, okay, who has the... it is... Oh my god, bro.
Unfortunately, they were listening to Justin Bieber during this clip, so there's a pretty good chance that I'm gonna have to mute it, which is annoying, but there really isn't anything I can do about that. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. This fucking pissed me off.
That shit had me crying. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't respect that at all
When I saw it, and there's very few things that actually piss me off while I'm making these videos. There really isn't a lot of backstory to this clip. Tota just randomly walked into that room with that bird that he found outside. Now obviously you shouldn't be fucking picking up birds that you find outside. Everybody knows this, but I also don't think that means you should be throwing fucking chairs at it. And when Tota walked into that room with the bird, everybody's attention immediately went on to the bird. And I guess Drewski's 31-year-old attention-seeking ass did not like that everybody was paying attention to the bird and not him, so he would pick up the chair and throw it directly at Tota.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with Drewski? Yo, he's bugging.
But here's the crazy thing. If you look closely at this clip, Drewski literally watches Ray give the bird to Tota before immediately grabbing the chair and throwing it directly at him, meaning he knew that Tota had the bird on his shoulder when he was throwing the chair. That is literally something that a fucking child would do. The only difference here is, like I said, Drewski is fucking 31 years old. Bro was born before the fucking flip phone was created, and he's throwing chairs at the back of someone's head while they're holding on to a bird. What an actual pussy. I'm really not surprised that he got his chain snatched by Birdman and the rest of his crew. Imagine getting your fucking chain snatched by somebody who was born in 1969. Bro's great grandpa could have been homies with Abraham Lincoln, and you're running from him after he took your chain. Drewski really is a bitch for that, but this is the type of people that usually get famous. That being said, the majority of people that were in that is the type.
I ain't never heard about that. When was this?
People that usually get.
This was real? Hold on. We just gonna do some research real quick. I ain't never heard about that, chat.
Famous.
That's
that being said, the majority of people that were in that room were actually pretty concerned about the bird after Drewski threw the chair.
Do not break the fucking furniture.
What you mean, bro? That's Cam's house.
That's really a random bird.
Hey!
But we from New York. This
Hey,
Philly.
look, everybody need to change.
Roaches, rats, birds. Baby call me good.
I just don't understand why nobody said anything to him, because that really was some lame ass shit. Overall, this Mafiathon just felt extremely forced, and it was very obvious, like I said earlier in the video, they were all there doing this because they knew they were gonna make millions of dollars. There was no chance that Kai wasn't gonna break the sub record during this Mafiathon because all of the people around him were gonna make sure he did it.
Snoop Dogg got a whole compound. It's like 7 buildings. And it's his compound, it's Boss Lady's compound. Snoop, where the 50,000 subs, bro? Because I love you. You my cousin. I'm not gonna ever say something to somebody that I'm not close with.
Ain't doing the 50.
I would never tell Jim Jones, even though we cool, where the subs, because me and Jim Jones, he not my cousin, so I ain't gonna play with Jim Jones. And I'm not playing with you, Snoop, but you did mention Ray J. Ray J, I heard Ray J. Well, where the 50,000, Snoop?
We gotta get it right now because if you give us the 50,000, we'll end up at 900,000 subs. If you
Not gonna lie, Ray J was probably one of the realest niggas that they actually had on there. No bad.
give us the 50,000 subs, well, we're almost to where we need to be.
Wait.
I can't find the screenshot anymore. I guess you were only able to see it while the live stream was still going, which obviously it isn't. But the top donators were like Snoop Dogg, Valorant, and one other pretty big company. None of the top donators were even normal people. And despite that, Kai would still spend a huge amount of time asking these normal everyday people to spend their money that they work for so that he can reach 1 million subs.
In the first 30 minutes of me taking a shower, it is called Dirty 30, where while I'm in the shower, if you guys sub up, you guys can make me more dirty.
And believe me, he spent a whole lot of time asking people to sub. It got so bad that people were starting to call this the Begathon rather than the Mafiathon.
I believe so.
Wait, but how can somebody upgrade you though? That's my question. How do you earn upgrades?
If they can get up to 500 gifted in the next 30 minutes.
530? God damn. Chris, call someone out with another 100. I want to see the most intense sub battle of all time. How can we do a sub war? How can we do a sub war, Chad?
Roll call, bitch. Everybody drop a sub. We need 100 more subs in this motherfucker.
Even a good portion of his guests, which is like the main point of the Mafiathon, felt washed up and uninteresting. Like when Ray J got in the shower with Kai, wearing almost nothing. Like, come on, bro. I know the children that are trying to watch the Mafiathon don't want to see that shit. And then bro would proceed to call himself the new Diddy.
You ready, Brianna? You go to Diddy party before?
What? How I went to the Diddy party? I'm the new Diddy.
What?
Yo,
I'm the motherfucking new Diddy, nigga.
let me know,
Hell
bro.
yeah, I'm the new Diddy with all the...
No.
Bro, now I'm not talking about it like that. I swear to God.
What a fucking weirdo. Overall, I really think that this Mafiathon sucked. It was really just a bunch of super rich people parading around for 30 days, doing the bare minimum to entertain you, and begging for more subs so they can get even more rich. And I really feel like that's what streaming has become in general. A bunch of dudes that already make a shit ton of money, asking you to give them even more of your money. And for whatever reason, there's hundreds of thousands of people that are more than willing to do so. And I just don't understand it. But that right there is where I think I'm going to end this video. I am trying to make my videos a little bit shorter so I can make...
Alright, but there we got it. Shit, I think that there was definitely a lot of key points where he was begging for subs. And then when they said that top 3 donators were literally companies, it's like them companies are probably gonna make sure that you hit that sub goal no matter what. But shit, I don't know. Cause if you on the stream, why are you not gonna mention subbing up? So it's like, but shit. Let me know your opinion, what y'all got to say. Shit, I think that there's a lot of entertainment, but I always talk about donating to streamers because I don't do none of that. I got my own bills. Shit, my own habits to fund, you feel me? Got my own shit to worry about. Ain't no reason. Shit, I entertain myself. Feel me? Entertain myself, pay for my own shit. I ain't need to, feel me? But shit, yeah. I wouldn't say it was a begathon. He definitely had begging points though. Shit. Let me know what y'all got to think.